Yo, Cohen, how you doing? Hold on, how loud is my thing? Should be alright, right? Yo, Cohen, how's it? Whoa, my foot. How's it going, man? Yo, Connor, what's good, dude? How are you today? Better. Hey, Devontae, how we doing, bro? You're better. That's good to hear, dude. You know what? I decided what I want to do with this. Lurking. Hey, Lewis, welcome. How you doing, man? What I want to do with this, I want to bring it down to this height. Oh, not height, but you know what I mean. I want to bring it forward a little bit, and I want to take this one section out. It's one executive section on the side out. Yo, HUD, how you doing? Welcome. Or not HUD, how are you doing? You're back. Hey, have you changed your name? Don't recognize it. Erkin with an L. Oof. Good, how are you? And stadium is looking nice. Hey, my dude, I'm glad you like it. But yeah, I'm alright, thank you. I'm good. Let's start with the easier bit. We'll start with this. Yo, Luca, how you doing, bro? Uka with an L. How you doing, man? Start with the easy bit. We take this out. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Decent, mate. How are you? Hey, my dude. I'm alright, thank you. See, I made a Twitter. Nah, I didn't make a Twitter. What are you on about? I haven't touched Twitter. When am I supposed to have made a Twitter? You know what, thinking about it, in you know Twitter, you know the emblem, the bird thing, isn't that cyan or like a light blue? I might put a Twitter thing on there actually. Sponsored by Twitter, imagine that, that'd look cool, man. Oh yeah, that's not mine, that's my best friend's. Yo, Kraus, how you doing, bro? That's my best friend's, he promotes all of my stuff when I put it out. I forgot he does that. Yeah, that's not mine. I don't know how to use Twitter. Right, so the 5 is part of the corner, right? Long time no see, Kraus. You love my Molyneux. Hey, my dude. Glad somebody likes it. It's always nice when you get good feedback on your work. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. What a coincidence. You know what? Somebody brought this up. I think it was Lights who brought it up with me about a month ago or something. He's like, oh, I think somebody's stealing your content on Twitter. I'm like, huh? Yeah, I forget my friend does it. Yo, Castle, how you doing, man? It's good of him, you check the replies and he plugs everything. Yeah. Gotta be good publicity. I don't know, actually. I don't know how many people come in from Twitter. I'll check in a bit. Have a look in a bit on my analytics. Have a look. You're missing the away days. Getting drunk, getting into fights. I miss away days. Because you're on Java. Well, I'm moving to Java soon. My PC comes a week tomorrow. 8 days. So yeah, we'll be moving to PC soon too. Ah, wait. Hold on. Yo, Freak Out, how you doing, man? From his Burnham Park. Yeah, but it was reported by a news reporter too, wasn't it? So, yeah, it could have been publicity from that instead. You're tired? Yeah, I feel that. I'm quite tired myself, actually. Right, we're gonna come down to there with it. So we can get rid of all of this. Hashtag Russ is a hooligan. Let's not hashtag that. Alright, you're 13, Freak Out. Or 14. Isn't it your birthday? Is it your birthday today, or is it? It's sometime soon, isn't it? Oh, it was last week, I think, wasn't it? You're 14. It was 11th of March. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure you came in saying it was your birthday. So you're on about you didn't get anything, and then you said you did. You're 13. Oh, I thought you were 14. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. Well, happy birthday once again for last week. Hope you had a good day. Probably gonna be a short stream again, to be honest. I'm really tired. Bruh. I'm like unnaturally tired, to be honest. I'm really tired. Wow. You never realise how tired you are, do you, until you start doing something. I've actually been working on a redevelopment all day. And happy birthday for whenever you turn 15, Luca. When is your birthday? To be fair though, I've been up since like 2 AM. Fell asleep not long after stream last night, and I woke up like first thing in the morning, like 2 AM. Couldn't get back to sleep. So yeah, be ready to kip in a couple of hours. Yo, Yak, how you doing, bro? Welcome, long time no see. You know what? You know, one of the people I'm thinking about earlier, Yak. I was thinking to myself, I haven't seen certain people in a long time. You're one of them people, like, I haven't seen Yak for a while. I haven't seen XD Wick, I think his name was, for a while. Anybody remember Riley? He used to come, like, when I first started streaming. Like, I haven't seen that kid for, like, 5 months in stream. Isaac used to come every stream as well. You made me a custom Minecraft skin. Ooh, nice. Do I get to see it? Yeah, you remember Riley? Yeah, I remember him being here for Fratton Park and a little bit of Craven Cottage. I haven't seen him for a long time. He disappeared, yeah. I mean, I guess people just get bored eventually, don't they? I'll get back, to be fair. I mean, there's some... Oh, yeah, DM, there's another one. DM disappeared for about 6 months. Not that long, probably about 2 months. How you doing, Dylan? Welcome by. Nice to see you yesterday. Right, no, I can't remember what his name was. I think it was just like, it's Riley or something. I can't remember, it's something like that. I think you're a Rangers fan, actually, now I come to think of it. Yo, welcome, Lewis, how you doing? Yeah, it's crazy how many people used to come here you don't see anymore. But yeah, like I said, I totally get people getting bored of it. It's like myself, I get bored of building stadiums sometimes, you know, and I have to take a break or whatnot for a few weeks. And I mean, I have friends and stuff that I watch on YouTube or whatever who I haven't really watched for a few months now. It's nothing personal, you know. It's just one of them things, isn't it? It's like you just sometimes just stop watching people. Don't even realise you do it. I got a good friend of mine. Makes videos every day, and I used to watch his videos like every time he put them out. And I don't think I've watched him since like October or something. Just don't know. Just forget about it sometimes. Riley builds that was him, yeah. And you're good, thanks. And you're tired, Lewis. Yeah, I know. I get that, bro. I'm tired too. How was your day, man? Again, congratulations on your new peak. It's epic, man. Speak of a devil. How you doing? Oh yeah, Luffy. That's another one. Unless he's changed his name. Yeah, he's another one. You know what, I was talking to Lewis about this. I remember Luffy coming in and he was talking about, it was just before Sheffield United played at Old Trafford, the day before, and he was like, oh, easy win tomorrow, 6-0, blah, 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 6-0 Man United, and then we won, and I literally haven't seen him since. It's like, bruh, like, it just is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, to be fair, Sub still messages me like every week. He's like, yo, are you doing Rocket League today? And I'm like, bro, no, I'm not. Never happy about it. I mean, we did Rocket League yesterday, but it was just a one-off. I couldn't be bothered to do Minecraft. I wanted to do something different for once. There's only a one-off. Yeah, speaking of Isaac, he just joined. Hi, Isaac. Zosp, I don't think Zosp's ever been here, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen him in my chat. There's quite a few people from the gallery that I'd never seen in my chat. Most people, to be fair. Yo, Dipsy, how you doing, man? Sup, Chief? Hey! I'm all good, man. How are you, Isaac? Pretty good, pretty good. Ooh, nice. What's on the agenda today, then, Dipsy? No, I don't want to take that out. You disappeared from a gallery? Ooh, how come? To be fair, I'm pretty useless when it comes to the gallery. I don't even use it, to be honest. Like, I'm there if I'm needed, if I'm summoned, you know, like, if somebody messages me, like, oh, it's a problem, can you sort it? I'm like, yeah, alright. You know, aside from that, I rarely use it. To be fair, aside from that, I rarely use Discord. I use it a little bit when, like, I'm talking with my team or whatever, but usually I just don't use it. You know, actually, somebody invited me to play Fortnite earlier. I'm like, bruh, I don't even play this game. Honestly, it's quite surprising the amount of people that invite me when I'm online to play Fortnite. For a game that I don't actually play, you know, or Roblox, for a game I don't even own. You know, like, people invite me to it and I'm like, bruh, I don't even play this game, I don't even own this game. You'll be one of those, yeah. I think I'd probably get about 10-ish invites a week to Fortnite, like 10 different people. I know, I'm just there like, bruh, I don't even play the game, you know what I mean? I don't play Fortnite. I'm not gonna join you. Nothing personal, I just don't like it. Epic Roblox collab when? Yeah, innit, man? Innit? Folk Knife, yeah. Community is so bad, I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, all I know is Rocket League is a great game, but the community is really toxic. No, not inviting you on Fortnite. Fortnite. Yeah, that one. I mean, it's one of them things, isn't it? Like, and I've got nothing against it. If you want to play Fortnite, you know, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, Fortnite, why do you play Fortnite? You play what you want to play, innit? You know, I don't care, but I don't play it. Not for me. I suck at shooters. And I don't enjoy games I'm not very good at. Ooh, bang! I love it. This slaps, man. Sure. To be fair, Freak Out with the community's always been toxic, mate. Ever since I started playing Rocket League, it's always been the most toxic game I've ever played. It is just a world, you're right. It is, especially Valorant. That's another game I don't play. But again, it's another shooter, isn't it? It's another game I just wouldn't be any good at, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Every game, every community has a toxic person or toxic people. I think the nicest community I've ever been in is CTR, and that's got toxic people in it, but there's not many. Most people got eradicated that were toxic. It's a quite well taken care of community, to be fair. It's like every time there's issues, they usually get sorted pretty quickly, and the people that cause the issues, like spontaneously cause issues with people, usually get just hated by the entire community, so nobody even bothers with them. Just, you know, it's pretty cool, man. Makes it easier to just have fun, just chill, you know. Huge Mario fan. Nice. Never really been into Mario. To be fair, Mario was a popular game when I was growing up, but for me, so was like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, and them two are just like better, in my opinion. Just much better. So yeah, that's what I grew up on. I mean, Mario, Sonic, they're good games. They're just easy. They're linear. And I know Crash Bandicoot is too, but you know, there's some secrets and whatnot to it, and you know, there's a bit more to do on it. And Spyro's it's open world. You know, all right. So they're not massive worlds, but it's open world. You have to explore and stuff. I like games like that. Bit more enjoyability. Bit more replayability. You don't mind Sonic? I mean, like I said, it was popular when I was growing up, but it wasn't like it's not like it is today. You know, like in this day and age, things are popular, but you also have the internet, so you know everything just gets popularized on the internet. But when I was growing up with games and stuff, the internet wasn't really a big thing. Like, it was there, but it wasn't like it is today. My internet went out last week, and for the first time in a very long time, I sat there and I had no idea what to do with myself. Honestly, didn't know. You know what? 20 years ago, if the internet went out, you wouldn't have even known about it. People didn't even use it that much. Only really used it for what you needed it for. You know, but now when it goes, I'm like, bro, what do I actually do? Okay, Corona, I don't know what you're talking about. Community is just toxic. Wait, which game's this? Sonic. I don't know. I don't know what the community's like. Like I say, it's not really been my kind of thing. I didn't really like incorporate myself into the Crash Bandicoot community until CTR and Nitro Fuel came out. I know what you're talking about. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Don't have a clue. Hello, you're back, sorry. How's the build? Ah, fair enough. Just starting again. It's alright, thank you. How are you? Bruh, this guy's dancing on this video is really sus. Also, you're very happy. Ooh, nice. To fill us in. Why are you very happy? What's going on? What's got you all really happy about life today? Zlatan made it back to Sweden. Hey! Nice. Pardon me. You're doing alright. Hey! My idea on this concept is forever changing. You know, I change the design like so many times. I'm still not 100% set on what I want for the design. I have a rough idea of what I want. You know, like in my head I can vision what I want from this. But when I look at it, it just changes over time, like I say. Like this here, I'm just deciding last minute. I don't know, I haven't touched a stand in, what, about 3 weeks. I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna change that. I'm just looking at it, I thought I'm gonna change it. I need to change it. Injury merchant, what are you on about, Cohen? Oh, we're on 790 subs, by the way. You have a PlayStation 5 and nobody cares. Ah, fair enough. For me, it's not really affecting me or my family that much. I mean, my mother's had her vaccine, which seems alright, to be fair, from that. There's parts of the Sonic community you really want to stay away from. When there's part of a Supersonic fan, there's a Supersonic fan who is just the typical this. Dad got his vaccine. Hey, how is he doing? You know, I sit in this chair all day. It gets really uncomfortable after a while. You know what? I'm actually drinking a coffee. For the first time in a long time, I don't really drink coffee. It always makes me feel sick. I need to stay awake though, don't I? Doing well. Hey, that's good. Oh, see you later, freak out. Sorry, man. Take care. Have a good night. It's good to hear that your dad's doing alright, yeah. Definitely. It's great news, man. Oh, by the way, I'm only changing this on one side. Like, I'm not changing it all the way around. It's only on this one side, but we're making it a little bit different. It's keeping the same shape, same design, everything. It's just taking out one big executive area and replacing it with an extension on this stand, pretty much. That's all it is. The Go Animate community. Why? What's wrong with it? Why is it so toxic? That's every community, to be fair, Cohen. Every community's got its good parts and its bad parts. Good people and not very good people. It's just life, I'm afraid, dude. Like I say, we got it in CTR as well. Like, CTR's the nicest community I've been in terms of people. People, if they have a problem with you on CTR, it usually just gets sorted between the people and that's it. I rarely had problems with anyone on CTR. In nearly 2 years of playing, I think I've probably had about 5 or 6 different people I've had a problem with, but I've never had anything like super serious that's made me sit there and question like, oh, why do I play this game? I don't like these people. But you know, I've never had anything like that in CTR. Nothing I couldn't handle. Just a couple of fallings out and stuff. But that happens, man. It's life. Kids threatening others. Grounded videos, unoriginality, just trauma. That's happens when you're surrounded by a load of kids in your server, so to be honest. I totally understand how you see that as toxic though, yeah. You love my client profile picture, thank you. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank was a really big thing for me growing up. I love Ratchet and Clank. For me, platformers are big, you know, like the big parts of my childhood and even my adulthood, you know. I love platformers. Like my favourite platformers growing up, Spyro was always my favourite. Then Crash Bandicoot. Then it was Ratchet and Clank. No, sorry, no, I've got this wrong. It was Ape Escape, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank, and Sly Cooper. In my 5 favourites. Oh, I miss them. Ape Escape, definitely my favourite platformer. It's such a hard game to play, the original one as well. Hi FIFA King, how you doing? Rebuilding Old Trafford. You know what, I imagine that sucks for him, to be honest. I mean, as it is, I know he's a Man United fan, I get that, but I bet that sucks a bit, you know. To build it like twice already and then be building it again. Or is he built it once and building it again? I don't know. Still. I know, like, for me, for example, I built Bramall Lane. And I made the redevelopment as like 1 year anniversary. I did restart like rebuilding it. I got pretty bored pretty quickly though. I don't want to rebuild Bramall Lane. I can't really be bothered to do it. On Game and Points on Xbox, you probably are, mate. I don't really care about achievements and stuff. It means absolutely nothing, Colin. I got a friend called Waffle Outlaw who literally just plays games to get gamer score. I think he's got like 290. Wait, is it 290? 2.9 million, something like that. Something daft like that. He's got way more than I've got. You know, he just literally just sits there and just grinds the game until he's got every single achievement and then goes on to another one. Streams it all as well. It's pretty entertaining, but it's not for me. It's so boring. Yeah, Matthew in the house. How you doing, Matt? Welcome. Oblivion is such a great game. See, I didn't get into the Elder Scrolls until Skyrim. I didn't really know what it was until Skyrim, to be honest. But when it came to the Elder Scrolls, I did play Oblivion as well, and I have seen videos of Morrowind. Morrowind looked alright, to be fair, for its time. Oblivion I was a bit bored by, you know, but that's probably because I started on Skyrim, you know, like, When you go backwards, you kind of realize that game's kind of boring. Oblivion, there's not much to it. You know, a bit dead. But yeah, Skyrim, I love Skyrim. I'm still playing now. The new Ratchet & Clank on PS5. See, I've seen a friend play that on stream. I'm not really interested in a new one. Doing some Java work today. Hey, my dude! Nice, good to hear. That's another thing. I have an Elgato as well. I've had it for like a year, but I haven't had any software to run it with. So when my PC comes next week, one of the first things I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be recording some old school PlayStation 2 games from my Elgato. Ratchet & Clank will more than likely be on that. I don't know which one I want to play first. Because for me, I like Ratchet & Clank 1, but it's a grind. It's a real grind. Like, to get enough bolts to acquire everything in the game, it's like, bruh. It takes ages. Definitely not enough bolt distribution. But yes. I think 3 was always my favourite. I wasn't really into 2. But I don't know. I might feel differently about it now. Because Spyro, for example, 1 was my favourite as a kid, then 3, then 2. But now on the remastered version, 2 is my favourite by far. I love number 2. Yo, Layla, how we doing? Wait, sorry, what did you say, Dipsy? I missed what you said. It's all good FIFA King, but I can't unban you yet. I might unban you when I get my PC, but I can't do it yet. I need to be on PC to be able to do it. I don't have access to that right now. If I build Town of Ice, would you build the dense part next to it? I don't know what that is. 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know what it is, I'm afraid. And yeah, you're rebuilding detail. That's good to hear, man. I don't mind rebuilds and stuff for stuff I've already done, but I prefer at the minute I'm quite entertained by redevelopments. After Plymouth, you believe you said before, but you're doing Nottingham Forest, and that will include the River Trent. Oh, nice. I helped a friend build Nottingham Forest once. I did a corner for him about 3 years ago. How am I? Hey, I'm good, Layla. How are you? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After schools, you're starting the Velteens Arena. Nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 10, right? Is it 10? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, that's good. You're okay. Hey, you're rebuilding Deepdale, and then all your study will get a lot more landscaping done on Java. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot more landscaping on Java. I'm hoping, I've been like religiously working on one of my redevelopments lately, and I'm hoping I can get it finished for this weekend as like a sort of final stadium before I move to Java. I'll be finishing this stadium on Bedrock, but you know, I'll be like moving a lot of my stadiums to Java that I'm not doing on stream. I'll be building them on there. It looks really good, my redevelopment. I'm not gonna lie, Matt, I was talking about this just a couple of minutes ago, 10 minutes ago or something. I don't even use Discord, to be honest. Rarely even touch it. Especially the gallery, I'm just not bothered about it right now. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I'll be there if I'm needed. So that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Is the new Ratchet & Clank better because you don't know and you still want to play it though? From what I've seen, it's some of it's the same as the original first game, and some of it's been changed and it's different, got a bit of a different storyline. I don't really know, I didn't really watch it all, I only watched bits. It looks alright. Just stick to the original, to be honest. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that for quite a while, to be honest, Hillsborough. Yo, Fired Worker, how are we doing? It'll be a while before I even touch Hillsborough, I'll tell you that. That's another one I kind of look at, and it's something I have to do at some point, but every time I think about it, I just don't want to. I mean, it's Sheffield Wednesday's ground, why would I want to do that? Why does anyone want to build Hillsborough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so there's 6. Alright then. 4, 5, 6. Pre-order, so yeah, you don't. Oh, you mean the new one? I didn't know there was a new one. I thought you meant the one that came out like a year ago or something. So in terms of the landscaping, you posted a number of images showing how big stadiums are going to be in. The Etihad will probably rival to Top's group armor when it's finished. I don't even know if I've seen his group armor, to be honest. I don't recall seeing it. I might have done. Well, that's fair enough. That's what it is, isn't it? I don't really know why Sheffield Wednesday are more famous, to be fair. I mean, they haven't really done anything significant in a long time. They can be more famous all they want, but a lot less popular. Oh, okay. Yeah, Top was one of my inspirations when I started building. Oh, I might have seen this actually. Didn't you line it off? I don't think I read what you typed, but I saw the picture. Didn't you line it off like showing like what parts you're doing? Pretty sure I've seen that. Question is, did we red lines? Yeah. Question is, do we keep it like that or do we do it all the way around on the corners as well? So we're going to do it all the way across. We might as well do it on this middle one as well. You said you might get a pre-order, but or not maybe later. It's up to you. If that's something you want to get it. Yeah, don't. If you want reviews on it, here's not the best place for them because I don't know what it's like. Haven't seen anything about it. Yeah, if it's something you want to get, you want to play, go for it. Just get it. I mean, technically, yeah, but then we're seeing what we can do, aren't we? That's what I was checking to see if it'd be obstructed. To be fair, though, we can always take a line, a row or two off of this. Technically, it's already obstructed. Got your option lessons now? What do you mean? What does that mean? Year 8? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Right, that said just beneath the top date. Wait, what you on about, Dipsy? No, we didn't do lessons. When we picked options, and we did it when we were in year 9. When we picked options, it was kind of like a parents' evening sort of thing. Like our cafe was like filled with different lessons and stuff you could study, and you could talk to people to find out more about it. Like a job fair sort of thing at school, but it wasn't a job fair. It's to take your options. We ain't gonna have it like that. 2 reasons. First, I can't be asked to do it on corners. And second, it doesn't look too bad like that, to be fair. It gives it some uniqueness, doesn't it? I might even do that on the other side, to be fair. It looks quite unique. Or I don't know. See, this is my issue now. I might do that on both sides like I've done it, and have that corner bit looking like it does, but at the same time, I might pull this all the way around. You know what, I mean, now I'm looking at it, I kind of want to do it on both sides. I think this would look really good if I did it on both sides. What does it matter? You won't be doing it, huh? Wait, what's this? Alright, sorry, that's the second part of your... Oh, that's a bit, arsey, innit? Started using 1000 BC, Bit of an arsey response, that, man. I think every school had at least one teacher like that who was just a bit of a dickhead, but... what can you do? Some teachers be like that, don't they, unfortunately? To be fair, a lot of pupils be like that. I was probably not much of a great pupil. I had a couple of teachers that didn't really get on me, but that's probably so I wasn't the nicest person as a pupil, I guess. I was quite broody as a teenager, like, definitely. Like, I used to sulk a lot, I guess you could say. You know, like, looking back on it, that's a really bad trait. Well, your teachers are really nice. I had 1 or 2 nice teachers, but well, I didn't really, I don't know, I mean I had 1 or 2 that weren't very nice, to be honest, but most teachers are alright. You're a teacher's PA, I imagine you are. It's me, Futures. This teacher gave you someone attention for lying to their face. What did we do? Want you out of it because you fell behind. Why did you fall behind? Is there some specific reason for you falling behind? You're just having a bit of a hard time. Totally get it, man. Everyone like has hard times. So if that's the case, like I totally get it. I fell behind in a couple of subjects. I mean, if you excelled at like maths, for example, it's quite good at maths. Got an A in maths. I mean, it's just one of them things I was naturally good at, I guess. Because I didn't really pay. You know what it is? I'm gonna be honest. Like last year in college, my last 2 years, not in college, in school, of doing maths, I had a really big interest for art, but not for maths. And I think I filled out like 90% of my maths book with drawings. I didn't even pay attention in lessons and still got an A in my exams. I just aced it. I don't know. I think the thing is, I think sometimes you hear things and you take it in without even knowing you're doing it. Yo, Puro, how you doing, man? I think sometimes you learn, like, myself personally, I feel like I can learn stuff from my teachers or from other people, but it seems like I'm not paying attention. I might be distracted doing something else, but I still take it in. I'm still hearing everything that's being said and I take it in. I was crap at English. I got a C in the end, but I was crap at it. I was crap at science, I was crap at IT. I wish I was better at IT. I wish I paid more attention, but I was crap at it. I got an E in art, despite taking it as an option. Great drawer. Crap at everything else. Can't paint. Crap with clay. Didn't really understand my homework for my my exams, and I was kind of embarrassed to ask for help on it, so I ended up just failing it. My tip for anyone here is, if you need help, ask. Don't just settle for it and just fail. Just ask. Me not asking is the worst thing I could have done in that situation. Same teacher banned you from the end of the year trip for no reason. She just didn't like you, did she, Matt? You know what it is? She'd been in a time machine, she'd seen your stadium, she was like, you do your pictures too big. Phantom told you so many times to make your pictures smaller, but you don't listen, I'm banning you from the school trip. That's exactly what she thought. Got the last laugh. Oh, she moved to China the following year. Well, that's pretty dope, to be honest. I had a friend who where did he go? He might have gone to China. And a kid who was in the year beneath me. Weird, like when I left school, him and his brother just used to deal drugs. That's literally all they did. We just used to go out dealing drugs and just taking drugs all the time. That was literally it. Like 15, 16-year-old, who were just doing drugs all the time. And for the past like 4 or 5 years or so, he's been a teacher in China. He teaches at a primary school in China, completely clean. Turned his life around. It's fantastic, isn't it? I don't know what inspired him to do that, but here we are. To be fair, it's a good point, Colin. I've got such a slant in my room, I literally just tried to crack my knee and I slid all the way to the other side of the room. I can tell you that I wouldn't mind living in China. I mean, not now, like, China like, now isn't great, but... You know what I mean, I wouldn't mind living in another country. Some nice places out there. Called up to the Scotland squad. Since when has he been Scottish? I didn't even know he was Scottish. When did he decide he's Scottish? So when he played for us, he played for England under 23s. So when did he decide he's Scottish? You want to go to Japan, it looks mad. Japan does look nice, you know. Depends where you're going in Japan, to be fair. It depends what you're going to Japan for as well. If you're going to be a bit in a weeb, you know, with Kane and Shane, yeah, Tokyo's probably the best bet. If you like sightseeing, you like culture and stuff, probably go somewhere different, like Suzuka, quite nice. Go see F1 in Suzuka, or go to Hiroshima. Is that how you say it? I don't even know how you pronounce it. You know, I have a friend on CTR called Hashirama, and every time I see the name, I just think, ah, oh, Hashirama, Hiroshima, and something like that. What, in Japan? I don't know what the red light districts in Japan's like. I think you're getting confused with Amsterdam, to be honest, or just Netherlands in general. Oh yeah, I forget, you went to school in Cornwall, didn't you? In Cornwall, down south somewhere. No, Amsterdam, yes. No, I thought you were on about Japan. But yeah, Hiroshima looks like a good place. For me, I'm the sort of person, when I go on holiday, I don't like to just go place for it. Well, I don't see the point. Like, you see what some people do. I don't see the point in spending two grand or whatever it is on a holiday to, I've done this wrong by the way, on a holiday to Spain for 2 weeks to go and sit in what is pretty much the equivalent of your back garden. You know, I don't get the hype. I don't understand it. Yeah, I've done it wrong. Like, what's the point in going to somewhere like Tenerife and spending like over $1,000 just to sit by a pool? You might as well just get your paddling pool out in back garden and get your deck chair out and just chill. And you can use the excuse, oh yeah, but it's raining in England, but it's still red hot. You know, like for me, if I go on holiday, I like to do sightseeing. You know, I like going places with culture and with good sights to see. Paris is quite nice if you've ever been to Paris. Some areas are really rough and worn down. It's like London. Some areas are really rough or worn down. They're it's not as nice as it looks on TV. The same with Paris, you know, when you're watching films or whatever, they show the nice areas, but they don't show like the real part of Paris. But you know, like Paris itself, honestly, is a very beautiful city. If you go to the right place, it's a very beautiful city. Like city breaks, they're the best. Yeah, I just I like to go somewhere that isn't too hot. I don't like warm weather too much, to be honest. It gets too warm for me. I get too hot. I get sunburnt really easily. Even if I have sun cream on, you know, I'm always just too hot. I'm always hot. I'm thirsty. I'm worn out. I'm tired because of the sun, you know, the heat. I don't really see the point in just going on holiday somewhere that's really warm to just constantly be exhausted, worn out, and just too warm. You know, hey, what's the point in going somewhere like that? It's like Hugo always says, he's like, oh, you should go to France. France is the best country. It's got nice weather, 90 degrees in summer. I'm like, yeah, have you ever been 90 degrees? Mate, it is so hot. No, I don't want that. Sometimes it gets too cold in England, but you don't want it to be too hot. Oh my god. There's nothing you can do. You can't go out anyway if you're too hot. You can't stay if you're too hot. At least when you're cold, you can warm yourself up. When you're hot, what can you do? No, I disagree. I think France is a really nice country. Really beautiful country. Honestly, it is. It's so beautiful. Especially northern France. It's very beautiful. A lot of countryside. It's very beautiful. Ice bath, yeah, but then like 5 minutes into an ice bath and you're freezing. Probably give yourself some sort of illness from that. Yo, MTS, welcome back. How you doing? You really want to go somewhere because it's super cold where you are? Yeah. Yeah, go to Burnley. You'll enjoy that. Burnley sounds like a laugh. But yes, northern France is very beautiful. It's a lot of old chateaus and stuff, which is just a fancy French word for castle. It's just places like that. Yeah, a lot of like old ruins and stuff, and a lot of countryside, a lot of wooded areas. It's honestly a really, really nice place. I'm talking from experience as well. Like my grandparents used to live in northern France, northwest of France, and everywhere around where they lived was very like beautiful to look at. Even the village you lived in is a very beautiful place, just not really much going on. Hate living in Minnesota, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, for me, I'd like to go, I think, if I had to list a couple of places I'd like to go, I think Czech Republic. I had an old school friend who went to the Czech Republic, went to Prague. Apparently it's very nice. I think one city I'd really like to go to is Cologne in Germany. If you Google Cologne and have a look at images, have a look at how beautiful that place is. Honestly, it's such a nice looking place. There's a lot of good looking cities in Germany, to be fair. A lot of German cities are very cultural and filled with a lot of sights. Go to the catacombs, what, in France? In Paris? Yeah, I daren't do that. People genuinely die in them, you know. Genuinely go missing, because especially in France, in Paris even, the catacombs are that big underneath the city and that complex that you could genuinely get lost and die. like being in there. Have to be with trusted tour guides, don't you? If you just go with some random dude who's like, yeah, I'll show you around, he's probably just gonna rob you, and then you're just gonna be left there to die, like genuinely. World's tallest cathedral. I mean, like I say, Cologne looks a really nice city. I was looking at places I'd like to go a few years ago. There's a few places in Germany that stand out, but Cologne's definitely one of them. Cologne's a very beautiful looking place. There's a few in Germany actually. Heidelberg looks alright. Bochum doesn't look too bad, plus it's the twin city of Sheffield, apparently. And it's a very loose, like, term, twin city, because for me, twin city would be something that looks the same. Whereas it's not really that. It's a similar size, but it's more to do with the steelworks. I forgot my controls for a second. Can't be doing that, can we? Anyway, that gives us a few extra seats on the opposite side. Not many, just a few, you know. It gives it a little bit of a difference. Few extra seats on that side. Keep thinking about MN. What's that? Minnesota? Is that what you're on about? Minnesota? No, so we have something called the Parkway in Sheffield, which is... You have a Twin Cities... Oh, right, I see. We have something called the Parkway in Sheffield, which I don't know how many of them are in England. As far as I'm aware, I've never seen one outside of Sheffield. The Parkway is basically a... It's kind of like a motorway, but it's not a motorway. So from a city centre to the motorway in Sheffield, highway if you like, you know, there's like one big road connecting it all, and it connects to loads of different areas, and that's called the Sheffield Parkway. But we also have another parkway in Sheffield, which is called the Bochum Parkway. And in Bochum in Germany, they have one that resembles it, pretty much exactly the same, called the Sheffield Parkway. Yeah. Yeah, man. Other Twin Cities nice. Pardon me. Let's finish that pattern soon. Oh yeah, I forgot we did the stairs. A bit scuffed them stairs, but they'll do for now, I guess. Probably do overall, to be honest. We need to put some towers in soon. But yeah, we've extended the size of that. So that looks decent. Yeah, just needed something that looks a little different. Probably best block these off. You know, if we don't block them off, could be a dangerous, shall we say. Oh Matt, you know the project we were doing? When my PC comes, I'll transfer it onto Java so we can do it on there instead, if you want. If you want to. I'm not gonna lie, guys. After I finished this thing I'm doing here, I'm gonna end the stream, to be honest. I'm tired. I'm too tired. I need to start streaming earlier if I'm gonna get this tired. Streamed a little earlier yesterday because I knew I'd be tired, but I thought I might be able to hold out today, but too tired. So yeah, I'll just finish this. Right. Do it then, we're in it. Oh. Well, yeah, just been another short one. Depending on what time I wake up. You know, get a good night's sleep tonight for once. Wake up fresh and early tomorrow, you know. I'll do a longer stream. I'll probably be a little bit earlier tomorrow. Probably be about 5 o'clock-ish. So about an hour earlier. And yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow to do whatever we need to do. We're going to keep this week's streams a bit shorter. We're going to keep them about an hour to an hour and 45 minutes-ish. Somewhere in between that. So yeah, we're not going to like overdo it and do 3 or 4 hours like we have been for the past few weeks. It's going to keep them in fairly short. At least this week. I'll hopefully have a video out on Saturday or Sunday, hopefully. No guarantees, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow about 5 PM UK time, so thank you for coming, guys, and take care. Have a good night. Thanks everyone that's hung out. Appreciate it. Bye.